Pleasant good morning, everyone, from extreme southeast Georgia. We just passed the Florida-Georgia line into Georgia. We're in Folkston. Just past the Welcome to Folkston sign here. And there's another sign. And there was even a little green sign back there before I started the video that says Folkston city limits. So, well, I mean, it's a good thing. People are really passionate about making sure, excuse me, you know what Folkston is. Anyway, so it's 10:22 on Thursday morning, the second day of 2020. I'll admit I'm kind of in, I have an itinerary today, but right now I'm kind of in what you call a stuck spot or whatever. Why do people always hesitate? And then, right before, you know, why do people do that crap? You know, they hesitate, and then when you're right there, they'll turn right in front of you. Anyway, sorry, rant. Again, 10:22 in the morning. I have some sights I want to see today, but I'm really hungry, but I want to get lunch, not breakfast. I want lunch, because my mom did a really good job of cooking breakfast for me every day when I was down in Florida visiting her. So I'm gonna, and that's the restaurant we're actually going to be going to. The starts at 11, but again 10:23 now. Okefenokee something, named after the swamp around here. One of those hard to pronounce things. But anyway, we're just kind of driving around Folkston right now. Start the, you know, they have a buffet now, I think, but I think it's just breakfast, you know, other stuff. See what other, but seriously, that person who just like hesitated, then turned right in front of me, and then they slow down, you know, because apparently there's like sort of a grade separation there. I don't know what is going on, folks. Anyway, we're just gonna go over here and see. Let's see what in the world. Anyway. Not very well marked. 30 miles an hour. No sitting on bridge. Huh. I've seen no stopping on bridge, but I've never, in my 33 years of living on Earth, I've never seen no sitting on bridge before. You know, it's kind of weird, don't you think? Okay, so now we're going back into Folkston here. Again, just kind of driving around and Folkston. Clay Burn Seed for Sheriff. Okay. So. Okay, so. American Forest Management. 96 miles. Hello, come on. That's the second knucklehead in like the last 5 minutes. Oh, come on, man. Really? Did you even look before you made the turn, asshole? Jeez. Anyway, as I was saying, 96 miles to Gainesville. So, Florida, not Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia is a lot more than 96 miles. It's it's way up there, like north and east of Atlanta. Okay. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Allergies. And I thought, because, what's this say? Southern Pines, a mobile home park. Okay, so I thought that Victory Baptist Church. So I thought that I'd be moving from an up and down winter climate in North Carolina to a consistent warm climate in South Florida, where my mom is, and my allergies would disappear for a week. No, they got worse. And I'm like, oh my word, ESP, everybody. Specialties and Fabrications. The Charlton County Saddle Club, Charlton County Road Department. Oh, look, now we're starting to get kind of scenic there. The Department of Transportation. It's like a really old looking building there. So, anyway. I think that's the first cop I've seen here in Georgia, but we've only been in Georgia for like 10 minutes. But on 301 from like I-10 to the Florida-Georgia line, I think there are at least like 10 cop cars. I kid you not. It's the whole week I was down in Vero Beach, Florida, visiting mom and dad and sister and everybody. I think I saw like 2 cars, maybe 3 the whole week. Yeah, that's one of the crazy things about cars. Cops. It's like feast or famine. See, what is this over here? Oh, the forestry. Okay. That's pretty cool, huh? Look at, I'm gonna make a Yui, baby. Okay. And that looks like a private, I thought that was a back road, but no, it's just like a private, what do you have it? Private driveway, I think. Could be wrong, but, yeah, so. Beautiful South Georgia. I think this is the first video on the entire channel, Gregarious Drivers of Greensboro, North Carolina. Very first video where I'm like ad-libbing like the whole thing, just driving around. 10:30 now, and lunch starts at 11. So. There we go, back to Folkston city limits. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's little Phoebe Church Road. Okay. There we go. So that's the coolest thing about South Georgia, like palm trees, right? But then, like. You won't see palm trees for like 10, 20 miles, then boom, palm trees. Bethune Middle School. I think the kids are off here till next week. Is that the 6th or the 7th? Something like that. 20 miles an hour speed limit. Oh, I I just love the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. It kind of is a sharp curve. Road's not very good either. Wow. Okay. Well, it looks like, oh, look at the cat and there's a dog. Get out of the way, man. Ah, darn dead end. Alright, well. And it looks like a dirt road. Okay. Yeah, so. In other words, all right. Now, 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. All right. Yeah, this is a bumpy road. Well, it's 20 mile an hour. If you hit, there's the pup. Chihuahua dog, believe it or not, yeah. Yeah, if you go any faster than 20 miles an hour and hit these bumps in the road, you're going to be needing not only a new alignment, like a new set of shocks and struts probably for your car. Now it's 35. Watch for children. I don't see any children. They're all from school, but there's the middle school, the playground. It's like a neat little rec center there. Let's see, this one. I guess maybe I can go through this way. What do you think? And another school. Okay. Hopefully this will lead me somewhere. Hopefully, right? Anyway. And it just dead ends. Okay. Oh, look, they put a fence up so you can't go out that way. Okay. So. Alright, y'all, just bear with me. We're headed in the right direction. It's just, you know. Right now, it's like getting dead ends with the roads. But soon, it's going to happen. I know we're going to hit some pay dirt. So... By the way, 10:35 now for lunch. There was something I read about Folkston, Georgia. It's like a big railroad hub for, you know, stuff going along the east coast from, you know, Boston, New York, down through to Miami. And apparently, like, there's, like, it's one of the busiest as far as trains passing through or something. I don't know if it still is or if it's just kind of a historical thing. Okay, so this is elementary school here. Yeah, they don't go back until the 8th, which is, wow, next Wednesday. Okay, who would have thunk it? I think that's the mail person we passed earlier. Anyway, now you might be able to see it. Looks like it's some sort of a little trail there along the road. That's pretty neat. Because I really, I don't recommend riding your bike or even walking on a road that doesn't have a shoulder like that. See where this goes up here. What do you know? Another dead end. No trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. All visitors must check in at the office. I think it's some sort of like a sawmill or something? A logging place or something? I don't know. Anyway. So. But no, driving with out-of-state plates, I'm not going to waste any more time in a place that says, no trespassing, all violators must be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So. Folkston First Assembly of God. Now we probably just slow down. And Main Street should be coming up soon. Don't know if that's kind of... Oh, that's me. Of course, the sign's all burned out, you know. Or it's seen better days, you know. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they really need to get that sign repaired, replaced. Going back the way we came. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. It'd be nice to be like, we want to check out Folkston, but we don't want to go too far away because 11 o'clock is lunchtime. Oh, yeah. And Lord, I hope and pray this buffet is a lot better than the one in Goldsboro, North Carolina. It's called McCall's, or excuse me, McCall's. Yeah. And I believe, might be mistaken, but yeah. So let's see. Body Shop, Folkston Auto Supply. Okay. Phone Key Sports Okefenokee? Is that how you pronounce it? It's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, let's see. So it's kind of... So there's Love Street. And there's the restaurant we want to eat at again. We'll see what this... where this is going to lead us here. Main Street. Wow, they got a Thai place here. Wow, that's nifty. Let's see. Drink Coca-Cola signs. I love seeing those little nostalgic signs, you know. So. Okay. Come on. There's a pharmacy back there. I'll have to review that on the cam. Oh, then you're not even going to use your turn signal. You're going to... I don't know if they cut me off or what. They were impatient, that's for sure. They can't even use a blinker. I hate people like that. Jeez, you know. Okay, so we'll probably... Is it 30? Yeah, of course it's... Anyway, let's see here. We'll just kind of... Okay. Fen. Kifanoki? Is the O might be silent, I don't know. Kifanoki? Something like that. Let's see. Unlawful to litter. $500 fine. Mizzle Gibson Street. What a name. Oh, look at these pretty... I think these are Weeping Willows. Trump Pence, how you doing? Awesome. Pretty Weeping Willow trees they got here. That is so cool, Mom. So... And then we got the walking path again. It's just cool. Yeah. So Dixie Lake Road. It looks like we're heading out of town. So we got Gary Burnseed, and then we got Phillips for sheriff. So it's I was looking at the date. Looks like it's a primary election. Probably both Republican candidates. May 19th, 2020. Just an observation on that. I try not to get too political on this channel. I have a whole other channel where all I do is pretty much talk about politics. That's the Conservative Pelican. This is a really... way cool, man. Totally. I don't know if this is a state road we're on or but it's pretty cool, I tell you. Pretty cool. Oh man. So we'll go on these for a little while. See where we go, right? So, I tell you, beautiful South Georgia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going kennels and fox pens. Okay. One thing I think of, Georgia has a very thriving film industry, but most of the movies they shoot in that state are up in the Atlanta area, which is, you know, I understand because Atlanta, you have all your studios, your production facilities, but wouldn't it be great if they shot more movies in South Georgia, you know? Especially the ones that are, you know, small towns, the rural areas. I think that would be the coolest thing. Farm fresh eggs for sale. Cool. And there is a stop ahead there. So Philadelphia Free Will Baptist Church. Okay. I'm getting to the point now where we might need thirst breadcrumbs and go like Hansel and Gretel style, you know, trace our way back. Well, look at that pretty house, the wood and everything. Of course, you know we're in the South where you got a really nice house, and then down the road you got a couple of double wides. Wow, some pretty fence up here. Very nice. Very nice. Mizzle Loop. Wow, look at that nice house there. It's like got plenty of land, open landscape. Kind of reminds a little bit of the house I grew up in Maryland. I think that property had like double the acreage though. We had 2.5 acres. The Maryland house, that one's probably got at least 4 or 5. Again. And that's the other part of the Mizzle Loop. Okay, so it's 10:49, and we need to start making our way back to the Folkston, to the Fenoki restaurant, how you pronounce that. So I need to try to find either a road that goes to the right, or I need to try to find a place to turn around. Got some palms there. Palm fronds. Palm bushes, maybe palm trees. I don't know what you call them. Something, right? Oh, boy. Anyway. Oh. Damn. Alright. Comes up on you pretty quick. Road's very narrow. I mean, very narrow. Might be a road up here. This definitely reminds me of a Caroline County, Maryland back road. There's like no speed limit. The road's kind of narrow, you know. So yeah. Hopefully they don't mind me going there. Hopefully. Anyway. Don't mind me, baby. Alright, so. Tell it's definitely warming up. Just love how rural it is. There's no other cars around. All the pines, you know, pine trees, everything. Hopefully, knock on dash, this will lead us back to where we need to be. Careful with these bridges, man. Whew. The speed limit is probably 55, but I'm probably going to keep it under 50 because it's kind of a narrow road and don't want to hit a pothole or a bump, you know, too fast. And the bridges, wow. Yeah. We're definitely out in the boonies. There's Chauncey Drive, dead end street. The American flag. Yay. Okay, there's Altman. So yeah, we passed that on another road, but we did pass it. I remember Altman Road. So. Let's see, we got the slow children at play sign, so. Okay, it looks like the Public Works Department there for Charlton County. Just seeing our first speed limit sign in like several miles. Marshall Cruz Road. That's a dirt road too. Oh yeah. Yeah, growing up, yeah, we had some dirt roads in Caroline County, Maryland, that's for sure. The funny thing was, though, when I was in high school, that is when they started actually paving a lot of the dirt roads around where I was. Homeland city limits. Okay, so we're anyway. Like an old black lady walking her dog. Gotta get that exercise. That's right. So. Holly Lane, Deloche's Dairy Lane. It's kind of neat, like these people, like, I don't know if they're actually roads recognized by the county government, or if there's just little, vanity, hey, yes, I'd like to have a road, and they'll be like, okay. This road we're on now is something like Hispanic or something, like El Camino or some one of those. I don't know. But there's Hardin Way, another dead end street. It's like, okay. So. Hopefully this buffet won't be as crowded either as the other one. It's like, man, when Goldsboro, like, does anybody, work in this town? Jeez. It's like, what happened to that, the lunch hour? If you go somewhere between 12 and 1, the place is slammed. But as long as you get someplace before, like, 11:45, there'll be, like, hardly anybody in there. Oh, yeah, and we just passed the Folkston city limits. So, yay, we're back into Folkston. So, Chauncey's Bonding Agency, Folkston Park Care and Rehab. Okay. And that's some sort of transmitter, satellite for a radio thing, and cool beans indeed. All right. So, yeah, I know where we're at now. Woohoo! Isn't that great when you figure that out? Anyway, isn't that great when you figure? Yep. Okay, so, and Main Street is up here. We'll take a left, and we'll be right where we need to be. And we're like right on time. We're like 10:59, 11. Okay, hope y'all have the buffet ready for me. So, Folkston Furniture, okay. What else we got? We got the railroad, of course. Yeah, it's always one of those places, trying to think. Pharmacy, okay. 2nd Street. Okay, yes! Touchdown per Bobby. There's the Okafini restaurant right there. So, alright. Really, dude? Hold on a second. God's sakes. Trying to cut me off and stuff. Yeah, I don't know about this parking lot, yeah. It does look a little congested, that's for sure. So, alright, so. Looks like he's trying to turn around, whatever he's doing. Alright.